Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Taurus. I feel like this man, he brought in some opportunity, okay, in the past. But I feel like because somebody had a victim mindset. Somebody wasn't trusting this man, I feel. This person, okay? I feel like this could be you, Taurus. You weren't trusting this opportunity, but I mean, it could be the other way around. I'm feeling this was you. And this could be because of some past hurts. This person's carrying some emotional baggage, I feel, on their back. They felt on the outside or that the person would push them out. They weren't trusting this person. They weren't trusting what was being offered. They weren't trusting what was set before them, that was what was right in front of them. And so maybe they walked out. Maybe you walked out on this person because holding on to what you had left because you didn't trust them. I see that there was a standoff. So something sharp could have been said in parting. Something hurtful, because the Three of Swords is over here. Something got put on the shelf. Okay, so it's like something got set aside maybe for another day. This person's really important to you with this line here. I feel like if this was you and you walked away from this person because you weren't trusting them, you may have taken a wait and see attitude. I mean, you know in your heart it's not over. You know that, right? And so, but there's something else going on within you. You have some insecurities. And this could be what's stirring things up, you know, or what stirred things up. I feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions that you have with regards to this person and what was being offered. And I feel like this would have ended abruptly in the past, so you did not get those answers. But in hindsight, looking back, you have a lot of questions still that you want answered, and the question is, are you going to go get them or not? This is going to take courage, I guess, on your part here, with this lion also being here. So you, maybe because of how you left things between you, maybe you're not sure how you might be received or how they might receive your message. But again, I have to say that at a deeper level, I think you know that they would be very happy to receive news from you. There's like a standoff going on here between the two of you. Some type of power play, maybe. Somebody's taken a wait and see. Yeah, look. Okay, so somebody, and it could be you, Taurus. Maybe you've taken this wait and see attitude on this. Maybe you have left something dangling there, and you're wondering if they will take it. I feel like it's possible that you were upset, you don't know the answers, you weren't really trusting them, but you wanted to. I feel like you love this person, and I think that they love you also. I feel like this feeling is returned. But there's a lot of issues between you two. And it's possible for someone that this person or that one of you is married, or both even, with that 5 of coins there. Forgiveness could be in question or required. Something came out that started this in the past, because this wasn't supposed to happen. Like, it wasn't planned. If this was nothing that was planned, like it wasn't like, oh, okay, I'm going to break up with this person. No, 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 that's not what was planned. This was some intimate affair here that didn't go as planned. Okay, it ended abruptly. It's possible that something was misunderstood. I mean, the intellect is here. It's possible. And so if you ended it, if you walked out on this person, you could really be rethinking this with this card here. Because this card is saying that your view of someone or something back here may not have been correct. So here we see this argument, this conflict that took place, and here we see this reflection. You see the rethinking, and that's what this card's talking about. Same thing. On the health of the relationship and whether or not there could be a new opportunity. So I feel like if this is you, the flame still burns for this person. You still greatly desire them. And now you're thinking that you may have made a mistake. And if this is not you, it is them. Okay? So, the hedgehog is here, and the hedgehog is about vulnerability. It's hiding the heart, the feelings, emotions, pain. It speaks to a particularly tender spot or a sensitive place within you that makes you vulnerable. So, you know, it could be an old wound that you carry, and maybe you felt like this person didn't love you, they were going to take advantage of you, and you felt very vulnerable in that moment. You wanted to protect yourself with the wall. So it's like you threw up a wall and put them on the outside, I guess. That's what I think you did. And if it wasn't you, it was them who did this. And behind that wall, you would have been healing yourself, trying to heal yourself. And you would have been reflecting, thinking. And that's where this comes in, all these cards, reflecting, rethinking something that happened, and thinking, well, maybe I was wrong, maybe I did make a mistake. So once you took the time to actually think about the action, there's a realization that you might have made a mistake. So, 1 minute, I will be right back. So, here we have you. I feel like you're looking at this new information that you've found, okay, studying this new information. You still have all of these insecurities, you know. I mean, nothing's been settled yet. The only thing that we have seen so far that could change things is that you realize you may have made a mistake, okay, and so now you're taking a deeper look. Maybe you judge somebody wrongly, you know, or unfairly. So this is about communicating with someone. This is what's on your mind, is to communicate with this person, and I feel to lay everything out on the table, just to get everything out, all of the questions that are causing you all of these insecurities when it comes to this person. You just want to clear everything up. That's what you need to do this in order to understand. You need to understand something. There's something you need to understand. Maybe you need to understand what they said in the past here. And you need to reach out to get that understanding. Yeah, because something here doesn't feel right, to you. And you know in your heart, like I said, you know this is not over. You guys are like tied together. You need this information to free yourself from this mindset. You're trapped in your head, in your mind, feeling like a victim. But it could be that you misunderstood. And so now there's this chance to change that, to change something. Because if this is you, the flame still burns for this person. And I feel like you still greatly desire to reach out to this person. I feel like you have for some time been desiring to have this conversation with this person. And I feel like you have been denying your heart its say, because the heart wants to say something to this person. The heart needs to know certain things from this person. The heart needs that answer. Do you love me? Did you ever love me? The heart wants to know this. And you've been holding back and denying the heart to have it say. But now I feel like it's time. You see, the toad is here. And the toad is about taking an action. There's an action that you don't really want to take, but in taking it, it will prove to be very rewarding, you see. So there we are. We have this chance to change something. You must decide. And there's the Two of Wands here. This is a card of fervor. So this is somebody working hard. It's like an intense feeling, intense emotion, with regards to something it's trying to create here, because she's carving on this wand here. Yeah, and so a decision to let the heart have its say. That's what it is. He's pouring out his emotions. That's it. It's the water. Okay, he's pouring out his emotions. The heart wants to have its say here. So this is a decision on this relationship. That's what it's about. It's what it comes down to in the end. Once this person, I feel like this must happen first. The conversation needs to happen first, and everything must be laid out on the table, and the heart must have its say, and then you can decide. Then and only then will you know how to proceed. And that conversation, that time, that moment of truth is coming. If you've been trying to hold back your heart and not let it have its say, it's getting harder and harder. And pretty soon you won't be able to hold back anymore. You may be holding back because you're afraid of the truth. You may be afraid of of the truth, but I mean, this is the intellect. This can be imagined things, because the toad is saying that this action could prove to be quite rewarding. that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.